So, hi there. This is a shlok from Hatha Yoga Pradipika, taken from chapter 1, verse 15. It goes like this. It describes the 6 elements which destroy your yoga, according to Hatha Yoga Pradipika. Atyahara prayasascha prajalpo niyamagraha jansangascha lolyamcha shadbhir yogo vinashyati. Atyahara, overeating. This is the first element which destroys your yoga. So like there is a very good discussion on there, like why overeating destroys yoga. Like that I will tell in the later on. So like this is just the introduction, like just the 6 elements that destroys yoga. So first element is overeating, atyahara. Prayasascha. Second element is like over excess exertion. Like you are applying too much of straining your body mentally, physically. That's not good. So that also destroys your yoga. Atyahara prayasascha. Prajalpo. Talking too much. Like if you will talk too much, definitely it is very certain and evident that you will speak matters which are irrelevant. And in this way what will happen, you will dissipate your energy, vital energy. And talking like requires good amount of energy. It takes your energy away. And then if you will talk the matters which is not relevant, it will further take away your energy. Then atyahara prayasascha prajalpo niyamagraha. Like this is bit you have to understand and think, reason it out. Then you will be able to understand what it is exactly. So this is adhering to strict rules and regulations, like following very strict rules, very strict rules and regulations. Like one example can be, suppose you have decided that you will take bath every morning. It's your rule, right? And suddenly, all of a sudden, one day in the morning, you don't have adequate amount of water that you can take bath. So what you will do? At that time, you should not be disturbed that, oh my God, I have made a rule. I don't have water right now. What will I do? Your mind should not be disturbed. You should be able to adjust to that particular circumstance. You should have an open mind, right? You should not be like, what will I do? That you shouldn't be doing. So you should be flexible, right? You should adjust to circumstances. Atyahara prayasascha prajalpo niyamagraha jansangascha. Now this is also very tricky one to understand. Like jansangascha means like being in the company of too much of people. So too much being in the company of people, like you should not associate yourself with people who have negative vibrations. That is one of the way in which you can understand this jan sangascha literally, because translating Sanskrit to English, it's a bit difficult, right? But then also you can understand jan sangascha means like you're associating yourself with many of people. Suppose what will happen if you start interacting with each one of them on a regular basis, very large amount of people, it will tax you, right? Because their nature, they can be having a bad influence on you. So you don't want that, right? So that is why it has been emphasized a lot that you associate yourself with Uttam Purush, right? So that they have good influence on you. So you distance yourself away from people who are not good for you, right? Jansangascha lolyamcha. This is lolyamcha is the last element which destroys your yoga. That is wavering mind. Suppose if you are practicing, you are in the practice. Now there is a Sanskrit quotation, yat bhavam tat bhavati. Like when you are doing any action and what you are feeling while you do that action, that is also very important. Suppose any action you are reading, writing, walking, what you are thinking at that particular time, that also matters. Action matters, but that also matters. So pay attention to what you are thinking while you are doing something, right? So think in harmony with the action that you are doing. So wavering mind, suppose you are doing reading work, or you are doing yoga practice or any work, and your mind is thinking about some other thing, then that will cause distraction and you will not be able to give your 100% to that particular task or that particular activity. So in this way, that will destroy your yoga, or that will cause that will limit your practice up to this much level only, or it will not allow you to expand, right? That will not help you, like it will stop you from reaching the true potential of yourself, or feeling the true nature of yoga. So these are the 6 elements that destroys yoga. Atyahara, overeating; prayasascha, that is over exerting; atyahara, prayasascha; prajalpo, over talking, like talkativeness, too much talking; niyamagraha, adhering to strict, very very strict rules, regulations; then jansangascha, associating yourself with people like who are not good for you, like that way you can understand. Then last element which destroys yoga is what? Laulyam, that is wavering mind. So you should, when you are doing something, try to bring your mind, like join your mind with that action that you're doing. Be still and do that activity, and like try it yourself, experiment it yourself. Try doing that particular thing which you're doing, like thinking many things in your mind, and one time see, like just relax and do that action. You will find that difference. The intensity of thoughts will affect your work, right? So that's all for this video, and see you in the next video. I will be making more videos on Hatha Yoga and different yoga texts. So like do share how you felt about this video. Thank you.